Good morning, everybody. I'm Shifra, and welcome to a Day in the Life Intern Edition. So today I'm going to take you through some of my daily routine and showing you guys what Allison has taught me and how I've applied it to my life and what being a Dietetics student has taught me. And I am very excited to show you guys what I eat and some of the healthy things that I like to incorporate into my life every day. I first want to say that I've been interning for Allison for about a year now, and it has seriously been life-changing. Just interning for her has been life-changing. She is absolutely incredible. She has taught me so much, and she continues to enlighten me every single time I intern for her, every single time I talk to her. She is one of the happiest, most genuine, smartest people I've ever met in my life. She's one of my biggest inspirations. I love her so much. So I just wanted to put that there first, just to let everybody know how long I've been interning for her. And she constantly has taught me the correct way of how to read labels, what foods to constantly incorporate into your diet, how the gut is really connected to everything in the body. And what you put in your body is truly what is going to show, whether it is on your skin or whether it is your mood. Food is truly the actual start of everything in your life. Okay, well, it is currently 8:15 in the morning. I have to do a bunch of little things this morning before I take my exam early this afternoon. And I want to make sure I pack up my car so I'm all ready to go to visit Allison and everybody later. But I have to, of course, eat first. So I'm going to show you guys what I eat for breakfast. As soon as I get up in the morning, I look forward to breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day, and I have to eat. I just want to get my day started. One of the first things I do before I eat breakfast is I literally drink, I kid you not, probably about 15 to 20 ounces prior to eating anything. I'm just so thirsty when I wake up in the mornings, and it is super, super important to drink a lot throughout your days, especially with all this heat going on. So I try to drink, this is 20 ounces, I try to drink about 15 to 20 ounces as soon as I wake up, right before I eat anything. So every day since COVID started, I've been eating the same thing for breakfast, basically. I've been waking up craving something really smooth and sweet, so I always go with some yogurt. This is the yogurt I eat in the morning. As you can see, it's very clean ingredients, high in protein. I love this yogurt so much. Then I just add some chia seeds on top of it, some ground flax, of course some hemp hearts. My mom and I made this jar. That's why it looks like that. I don't think there's such thing as a jar that looks like this. And then some granola. So I either go for the Purely Elizabeth chocolate peanut butter. I love this one. As you can see, it's super, super, super clean. And it's super delicious. Or I actually really love Jessica's chocolate chip granola. It is so freaking good. So here are all of my seeds and my granola and my yogurt, and I love to top it with cinnamon. Cinnamon is great to help stabilize your metabolism, and it has anti-inflammatory properties, so I love to incorporate that early in the morning and throughout my days. Okay, so I ate my breakfast, I had an appointment, and I did a few things to organize myself. And before I take an exam or even just to start off my days, I really like to, especially during the summer when the weather's nice, to take a little walk. And then before I take my walk, I always make sure I have my water bottle with me. It is super, super important to hydrate. As I said in the beginning of my vlog, that I drink so much water. I probably drink at least, I'd say about 6 of these a day, 5, 6 of these a day probably. So it is super important to drink. Incorporating exercise is super important. It is such a form of stress release, and you're able to get in touch with your body, and it is truly a gift. So I try to take advantage of the beautiful weather. I always try to go on walks in the morning or in the afternoon and just feel the sunlight on my skin and breathe in the fresh air and observe the beautiful nature around us. So I always love to do that. And I'm going to actually do some yoga after I take my walk this morning. It's a great way to get yourself in the zone for anything you have to focus on, or just breathe in deeply before you feel any pressure. It's a great way to just relax your brain and your body before you get into any zone. So I'm going to be doing some of that. But exercise in any way or shape or form, whether it is weight training, Pilates, bar, yoga, or even just taking walks, is just super important to incorporate in your daily routine. Okay, so it's a couple hours later and I'm a bit hungry after my yoga practice and my walk, so I'm gonna have some kava traditional hummus. This one is so good, and I pair this with some veggies, so I'm gonna have a little bit of that. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys some of the snacks that I like to snack on, especially after I work out. I get kind of hungry, and either way I try to make myself eat a little bit just to make sure I can refuel myself before I make myself the next meal. So I like to have some hummus after I work out, sometimes with some chickpeas or sometimes just, some veggies or both. And then I love Raw Rev Glow bars. They're so good. The peanut butter dark chocolate and sea salt is my favorite. I love these things. I like to take these on the go, and I'm probably going to take this in the car with me on the way to Allison's today. And these are highly addictive. Be careful. They are so good. I get these from BJ's in a bigger bag. Another thing that I like to snack on too are butters. So peanut butter or almond butter with some apple slices or even some carrots. It's actually really good that way. I like to put some hemp seeds on it too to make it have extra protein in my snack. So I just got ready for the day. I finished my workout, did a couple of things for preparation to get ready for my exam, and I'm going to make myself some lunch now. This is my lunch for today. I have some Dave's Killer bread with some avocado, and I squeezed a lime on it. It is so good that way. And then I have an egg omelet with some mushrooms and some spinach, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. I just finished up my exam, and I'm going to start to get ready to head out to Allison now.
Okay. I'm so happy to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Did you use your air fryer for this?
No, I didn't bring it down. Use the oven, yeah.
You got everything?
Yeah.
Reach it over again. Incredible.
Yeah.
That's addictive.
I know. I hope they won't. Okay, well, this is the aftermath. And then say hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I just got back from Allison's beach house, and I just spent so much time with her and the other interns, and it was so much fun. We listened to country music, had such amazing food and great conversations. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on a day in my life, and I hope to see you guys next time.